Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Of course, we're all like neighbors.
With this many
Later on, when you order the wrong item, or make too... That's why there's no need to stress over the free...
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become... So really... Alright, feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also... Nope, you two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to this...
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. I'm just,
Is that embroidered?
No. It's just... sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Is Prophet? Oh well, it's none of our business. Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look...
Hey!
You, on the other hand... How would you describe the mere curiosity is all. So that's unremarkable. Is art a prod? I, for one, believe it.
Paimon...
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What? I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
Hey there, I saw you two helping Nilou move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Rick. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event. Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilou and the other, I'm quite content with.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband, materials, but I still...
Sorry for bringing...
Oh, it's all... Once the event starts...
Look, Nilou's back! Let's meet up and...
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over.
Let us give you a... Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also... As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe I didn't do that.
Oh, don't think like... And besides,
I'm still...
there's nothing to be... There aren't any...
Right.
All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here!
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. If you don't say anything...
Using it as a...
So when Inayah was talking about making a prop, she was actually... Yeah, but it looked...
Actually, Inayah had prepared a special present for everyone before the...
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first...
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the... You've worked on it for so...
You've got this!
Is Mr. Zubayr here? Sheikh Zubayr, this is an urgent notice from the Akademiya. This...
What a condescending guy!
Since Zubayr Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided, as its manager,
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
little girl, this is not...
I didn't hear anything about demolition. We have more shows planned, but
That issue is of no concern. You seem to understand the situation.
Demolition?
The Academia has never liked us. This isn't the first time that our audience... If our shows changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision... Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us. But I also...
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning.
but none of us.
Ask whoever you will.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
What's Let me tell you. Even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been off.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you... I hope you all have not been irrevocable. Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Ah. Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's... That's it for today, everyone. I'll go talk to them again.
Sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Is with that good?
Yeah, I get knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's... After Inayah ran away, she rarely talks... I never
If you didn't... She'd probably...
No, Plus, if
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
I'll try to think of something. What to do.
Can you pretend to shut down, but see... Or we could go through a list of...
A debate?
Oh! If we can prove to Inayah's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the thing.
I see. It's a good idea, but which one of us... Huh? No. I can't debate.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
This theater holds, but I just don't know. Can I...
Hana will help too.
Thanks, you two. All right. Even though I may...
That's our Nilou.
Okay. Let's...
Trying to best the Academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try,
I don't think it's entire things might turn out.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling...
Sure, in fiction. I'm not saying that I don't support. Anything is better.
I'm also pitching. Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to... He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. When all said and...
that's enough.
Sorry, I just can't force myself to expect...
Yeah, it's way...
You're right, Inayah. We're up against the Academia, but I still want to try. And it's not just me. I think... Say what's on your mind. I mean...
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then... Could I try? You can still get in touch with your...
Yes.
Then... But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I, by myself...
Right.
That's right, Miss. Eat the bad guy. Make him eat.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you.
Well said back there, Nilou.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway,
No one is allowed. Watch out, Mr. All right, time to pull it.
Mr. Zubayr,
It won't be difficult to explain our position. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this... Yes, if I can't even... In summary, as long as you...
all right? Got it.
While you... Once you're done...
Do we really?
Right now, Nilou, with your talent,
I've never thought... I also want to keep...
you're becoming more... Do your best.
Her?
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now.
This just came out of...
Beats me. Everyone.
If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
When the day comes, I'll get my... If anything goes... I can't...
I didn't expect you all to challenge the Akademiya. That reminded me, I can't do...
Sorry.
It's all right. Have faith.
But won't you have her...
Oh, so relax. Look at us now. We wouldn't be...
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise. For similarly, good and bad are...
You have a point,
Nilou. You don't have to be...
Thank you, Miss Reiko.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
You're too kind. All right. I feel up.
Inayah was right. It wasn't out of pity or anything. After all, I'd be a terrible... She knows better.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against...
Oh, what?
Although, What do...
It probably... I don't know how to... Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously.
No. Nilou's the meaning of art. In other words, this is something that I once pursued the mastery of art. However, I knew that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience. Well, in all honesty...
Hey!
But what bewildered me was how I realized that I left the so-called art will no longer... If art cannot accomplish...
When you put it that way... Mr. Zubayr and I refused to follow the Akademiya. To put it simply...
I once stood in the... I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you already... You cannot give it up. Not even to the Akademiya.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away...
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's
You're here. Is the theater at...
He's been worried sick for...
Hey,
Yes.
what the heck? Don't tell me you'll have to listen.
Come on.
Yeah,
There's no need to... If I win...
Really? Mine too.
Yeah.
good thing they have...
Yeah, they need to touch more. Exactly.
Don't worry. Everyone here...
Right. They might think that They don't believe that?
Maybe you can prepare some...
Ignore him. No matter what, we will...
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support...
They are always...
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds good.
Abi, have you seen Miss Inayah?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inayah isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I messed up it. What if Inayah never planned to come?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible. She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up,
She has a long-standing... She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best...
and then she just quietly left.
Exactly. Anyway, first things...
Well, where should we...
I think I might know. Before I brought her to... If she has no...
Then let's go take...
Yes! signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inayah or not. Let's take a look around first. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Beg for mercy. Take it easy.
Sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inayah! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inayah, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Eye for an eye.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm caught.
Why did you leave by... You really don't think...
No. Everything happened because...
Yeah! Everyone's working together.
It's alright if it's me. As long... You guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen to me, Inayah. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubayr said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, you can't win a debate against the Akademiya. My father is an extreme... He's always I tried but he still wasn't... I'm no genius. Yeah.
So that's why you were...
At first, for one exam, I thought that... I thought...
I see.
Yeah. I was tired of him yelling, but... You think he... I forgot how long I'd cried for. They argued for such... I've completely given up. How horrible. I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he can never understand he just wants what we share.
It sounds like you're...
I understand now, Ina. But when we were everyone is free to appreciate art. No, there should be something else that's more relevant. Mr. Zubayr has been meticulously managing the theater. No, there should be something else that's more relevant.
Art must first be
No, there should be some...
The most important thing about...
Miss Raykar has come. Although she ran into Miss... She told me that I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home. But after you ran away, those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone. And also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the...
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home,
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but don't let go of the answer you've...
That's right.
You're right. I'm not... I can't afford to lose anything more. debate will not only protect Zubayr Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the
Let's go. I know him very well.
All right. Well, okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be every... I'm not sure why, but...
You were great to talk like that.
Thanks for that. But I still feel like it'll be an up... Yeah. I'm acting as... Huh? What's left?
Huh? What a strict... Isn't a theater...
Wait. Here, let me think. Inayah really won. Not quite right, but it's close.
The most important thing about an experience.
Huh? Got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not up. Zubayr Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. It also gives Inayah and its story won't end here. In the future, and we'll all be there for them. Our warm, aside from the
Yeah, that makes... But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha!
I feel like that's another problem.
Paimon also feels alone.
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more... Why are you all smiling so much?
We realized that...
We have to win.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did...
More speed. Time to scout. More speed.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I swear to... I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon...
Since you you may have misunderstood us from the... However, therefore, the work we have failed to... In other words, instead of struggling against the Akademiya in Zubayr Theater...
Aggressive from the... Can you...
Calm down. He said that we were shut down not because the Akademiya looks... Don't think that would make for a good... Don't think that would make... Don't think that would make for a... Don't think that that would make... Don't think that would make... In your eyes, our shows can't meet the act. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if the show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. This stance holds if all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, nurturing the...
He changed the topic without batting an eye. If I remember... No, I can't do that. No, I can't. Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating If a work can't tap into an audience's personal... What's the point? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilou.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif had... Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control...
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing...
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. This course of action, however, you have...
That is indeed...
He started talking. I need to rethink things. Mr. Zubayr has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubayr Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah, that's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words...
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right? You're right. Stay.
Even if permission for... Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubayr Theater's performing rights.
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubayr Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain without them and without its performance.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilou!
Right. I need to keep calm just a little more. Zubayr Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. Miss Raykar can't go. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on. And they always tell us even Inayah wants to stay with us. And she started... Zubayr Theater exists for them. For every single one...
Perhaps Zubayr Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and... The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established. Sheikh Zubayr operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy Relationships are merely a byproduct in this when scholars collaborate to solve. However, this collaboration, the reason is...
He really doesn't think much of relationships.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilou spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's... The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? A setup?
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could... But... She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations,
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, and
Inayah!
Sorry, Nilou. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academics by your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements you're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand.
Yeah!
You can watch a.
I'm almost order!
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring frustrations. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubayr Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive toward. But if you did,
This is not the time.
You already
You should be asking us that question!
Of course we are! Miss Inayah is a really good...
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubayr Theater become one of us.
It is surprising.
Wait, what are you? Never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilou, you're amazing!
I relaxed for a moment. It looks like you still...
Terrific work, Nilou and Inayah!
Didn't know you could get.
this...
Both Miss Nilou, should we throw us?
Oh, it's you. Yes, I feel I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher. Mr. Zubayr opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I thought to myself. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact. Yeah, it is a beauty. In other words, she wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her. Right! I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking. Before she retired, she told me, this is why Mr. Zubayr and I never intended to listen to the Akademiya. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of. Although I do have a small regret. Yeah, even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say. Yeah, you and Paimon. Who knows?
Are you still worried about Inayah? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Everyone, I'd like to introduce... she'll be dancing...
Inayah's taken her place on the stage! When you stop to think about it, having Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inayah's determination? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, demolish, if he really wants... Oh, well. It's not like we can understand how people like him think. Huh? Wait, look at the cat! Isn't that Inayah's father?
Oh, it's you two. I don't have much to... No, I'm simply here to watch a performance. Well, I was, for my loss at the debate caused... I used this opportunity...
Suspended from...
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and... I admit that I do not... I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. Never mind.
You're already here?
No. Do not tell her that I was here.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again? But...
Huh?
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubayr Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inayah. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah, she probably...
Do you think they'll be...
I'm not sure. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies meet, all I wish for them... Oh, by the way, so we...
Isn't it? Whoa! This is...
Mr. Zubayr, Miss Raykar, as adventurers, that's why we hope that your time at Zubayr Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get...
You're welcome. And then, come on, take it.